Now we're going to talk a little bit about something called mixed numbers. Mixed numbers are a combination of whole numbers and fractions. 2 1/3. That is one number. It's 2 1/3. That is a mixed number. 1 4/7. Mixed number. We can compare mixed numbers just like we can compare fractions and whole numbers. On this one, it seems fairly clear which one is bigger. 2 is bigger than 1, so 2 1/3 is going to be bigger than 1 4/7. But let's go ahead and model it anyway. If we have 1, 2, let's color those in completely, and 1/3, that is going to be bigger than 1 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we'll assume that those are all the same size. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So there's 1 4/7. 2 1/3. So 2 1/3 is bigger than 1 4/7. Fairly simple. But what if it were 2 1/3 and 2 4/7? What if we had another whole and we needed to compare those two? That's a little bit trickier. But we can use our cross multiplication skills to do this math too. We don't need to worry about comparing those two wholes because they're the same size. So we can simply use cross multiplication to compare the fraction parts. We can rewrite them to make it a little easier to see. 7 times 1 is 7. 3 times 4 is 12. 4/7 is bigger, so 2 1/3 is less than 2 4/7. Let's do one more example of that. If we have 2 1/3 and 2 2/3, we can simply use what we know about comparing fractions with common denominators and see that 2/3 is bigger than 1/3. So 2 1/3 is less than 2 2/3. But what about 3 2/5 compared to 3 1/4? We don't need to worry about those wholes because they're the same. So we just need to compare the fraction parts. We can rewrite them, but if you want to, you can just do it this way. 4 times 2 is 8. 5 times 1, 5. 8 is bigger than 5. So 3 2/5 is greater than 3 1/4. Let's do one more example. Okay, let's see. 7 4/9. 7 3/8. 8 times 4 is 32. 9 times 3 is 27. So 7 4/9 is greater than 7 3/8. Now, when you're doing math like this, make sure that it's clear how you did it. Show your work and make sure that if you've done the arrow drawing, that you make sure we can see your greater than, less than, or equal to symbol.